MLB The Show is your home for postseason baseball. It's Game 3 of the AL Championship Series between the Oakland A's and the Kansas City Royals. Hi again, everyone. Matt Vasgersian. Welcome to our special postseason coverage of Baseball on the Show. With me is Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac. And Dan, lots to talk about here as we get ready for Game 3.
Well, when you start the series on the road, obviously you'd love to sweep the first two games, but coming out of there with a split is pretty solid too. Now they come home, they've taken back home field advantage, and we'll see if they can feed off this crowd and take control of this series.
All right, the stage is set. The starters get their final tosses in out in the bullpen, and we've got a good one in store for you, folks. Play-by-play is coming up next. Chris Escobedo gets the ball in Game 3 of the series. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Yeah, Matt, his last one wasn't very good, mainly because of control issues. Walked 5 batters in his last start, and he certainly can't do that in this one here, or he's going to come out of the short end of this one.
Into the box now, Salvatore Arellano, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Arellano.
And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1.
First pitch, 7:05.
And back-to-back pitches out of the zone to begin the evening. It's 2-0 now. Good night for baseball all in all. Game time temperature 63 degrees. Outside, 3-0 now. Now the pitch. That one's in there, 3-1.
Finally got one over. Nothing worse than starting the game with a 4-pitch walk.
The 3-1. Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. Now the 3-2 pitch. Line drive, fair ball down the line. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
That's what you want your leadoff hitter to do every time. He wastes a lot of pitches, makes the pitcher work, then they cap it off. He drives one for a double. That might be one of the best at-bats we'll see all game long.
Stepping in now, Ken Richardson, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. Looking to get something to the right side with that leadoff man at second to start the ball game. Now the 1-0. Skied into straightaway right. Long run for the right fielder. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and head for third. And he'll make it up to third safely here with 1 away.
Batting third, the left fielder, Steven O'Connell.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Ball, that's off the plate.
So let's take a peek at our umpiring crew in this one. Working the plate is Larry Bullard.
Hey, Dero, Larry Bullard, he's pretty much right down the middle. You see very few managers and players getting into very many confrontations with Larry.
Yeah, Larry lays in the weeds, Dan. Doesn't try and make it about him, and that's what the players love. He's got a pretty consistent strike zone, and he's approachable.
A ball and a strike now. Fouled off. Inside and a hair low. It's 2 balls and 2 strikes. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Catch is made. Here comes the runner from third. And he will score on the sacrifice fly as he's in with our first tally of the ball game.
Got his job done there and made it look pretty simple. Got it into the outfield to bring home the first run of the game and pick up the RBI.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Lou Beltran. Bases empty and 2 gone following the sacrifice fly. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Hey, I know there's a lot of game left, but that is such an important run there in the top of the first. Try and silence this crowd. I can't tell you, in postseason play, 1 run feels like 3 or 4.
And there's ball 1.
If you're going to have success against some of the better hitters in the game, you got to get that pitch right there. 0-2, he's almost certainly out. 1-1, he's got a chance to really do some damage.
Now here it comes. A ball and 2 strikes.
1 and 2.
I just think after seeing both those pitches right there, 96, you have to be on the fastball or you're not going to catch up. If you're sitting off speed, that fastball is going to blow right by you.
He's got it. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. So it's 1 run, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left on base. On now to the bottom of inning number 1. Oakland is on top in this one, 1-0. Jose Marquez will do the pitching in game 3 of the series. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, not a very good start in his last one, Matt. Only 4 innings, so he did get a no decision. But he's a much better pitcher than that, and I know that they're expecting more than 4 innings. Hopefully a win, too, out of this guy in this one.
Stepping in, Hank Calhoun. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Hank Calhoun.
Now the pitch. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit the other way out toward right field. Richardson is there, 1 away.
Batting second, the center fielder, Kearns.
At the plate, George Kearns, as the switch hitter, will take his cuts left-handed here. Now here's the pitch. Now a changeup here to start things out, but that'll dip a bit too low, and it's 1-0. And a good heater as he just watches this baby. A ball and a strike. 1-1. Popped up. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out. And with 2 away now, let's give you a look at what's happening in the National League Championship Series, as they've got a good one brewing over there as well. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Grounded to the right. Scooped up. Throw won't get him.
Boy, D-Roll, this looked like one of those easy 1, 2, 3 innings. Next thing you know, a little swinging ground ball and a 2-out infield base hit.
Yeah, it's never too late, and you never know when a rally's going to start. It seemed innocent early on. He got 2 quick outs, but now we see traffic at first.
To the plate now, Peter Matsumoto, and it's grounded just foul down the line. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Here's the 0-1 pitch.
Nope, that's inside.
In the air now, out to right field. Right fielder giving chase. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Royals leave 1. They're down 1-0. Now the A's designated hitter, Anthony Cuba, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out.
That swing tells me he was really trying to get a pitch out front and rip it down the line, but that wasn't a great pitch to do it on. It's really not the best 2-strike approach either.
Into the box now, Ryan Carter, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. One out, nobody on. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Now the pitch. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2.
Love the high heater right there to raise the hitter's sights. Let's see if he buries something in the dirt right here.
Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going.
Got to take advantage of that pitch right there. 0-2 breaker hanging over the heart of the plate. Not going to see too many of those today.
Fouled away. The 1-2 is laid off for ball 2. Popped him up. Bloom shading to his right. 2 gone.
That is 7. The third baseman, Thomas Pappas.
At the plate, Thomas Pappas, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now the pitch. Lifted the other way out to left center. Left fielder giving chase. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. A's are gone in order. He played an inning and a half. It's 1-0. Now batting, Lamont Thompson, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second.
Lamont Thompson.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Nope, that's the ball. Count 1-0.
Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. Here it comes. He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. This one clears the party porch just shy of the fountains. They don't hit him out there. That's a long home run. Solo shot to right center. His first homer here in the series. And with it, the Royals are back to even at 1 apiece.
Well, if you're going to give up a towering blast to one of the best players in their lineup, it's better to do it with no one on base. It stings, sure, but a solo shot isn't going to be the deciding factor in the game.
Into the box, Spencer Weiler. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Wind up and the 0-1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses. 1-2. No outs, nobody on. Outside and low that time. Now it's 2 balls and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out.
What I like about that strikeout, guys, is that he came back with a fastball on 2-2. He was ahead in the count 0-2 earlier, but instead of continuing to nibble a little bit, he decided to get aggressive again and to challenge with his hard stuff.
At the plate now, Albert Bloom. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Bloom playing here in his age 29 season. He's a 5-year vet at the major league level. 1-1 the count. Fooled him badly there. I mean badly. It's 1-2.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch till he proves he can lay off of it.
Fastball just missed above the zone. Julian Day, the number 8 hitter here, waits on deck. Ready to deliver the full count pitch. He loses him on ball 4.
Batting it, the catcher, Julian Day.
Stepping into the box, Julian Day. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Set and the pitch. A high fastball is in there.
They teach pitchers to keep the ball down, but if you can locate upstairs like that, it really gives you the ability to mess with the eye level of the batter.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
Well, there's the great equalizer, the changeup, El Cambio. Listen, if you can keep that pitch in your back pocket and pull it out when you need it, like he did right there, usually hitters, they don't stand a chance.
So now to the plate, J.J. Willis, as he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball one. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Now the 1-0 is a changeup that's looked at for a ball. .2-0 count. The pitch too high, and it's 3-0.
Well, he really needs to make this guy swing the bat right here. He's not the type of hitter you want to dance around with.
3-0 pitch. Swung on and missed. 3-2.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
And he takes ball 4. So a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order.
Oh, man, I think this walk is going to grind at him for a bit. He just missed, and now the inning continues with the man in scoring position.
Striding in once again, Hank Calhoun. 2s all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2. Looking to minimize the damage here. And that misses inside 1-0.
34 pitches for him through an inning and 2/3 right now. That's not terrible, but it's a lot higher than he'd like.
Two and 0.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
Bloom on second. Willis on at first with 2 down. A 2-1 count to the leadoff hitter for Kansas City.
Yeah, I get it. They want to run this guy's pitch count up, but that was a pretty good pitch to hit. He might be kicking himself that he didn't swing it that way.
Boy, he just threw that fastball by him. And the 29th pitch of the inning is swung on and missed, and that'll finally end it. Some of our nation's young minds and future leaders here in attendance. Yikes. Back with more from Game 3 after this.
Leading off for Oakland, the second baseman, Nick Vogel.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. The 1-0 home. Slow little roller to third. Fielded cleanly. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Well executed two-seamer on the outside corner that time, and that's what you'll get a lot of with that pitch. He rolled right over it.
So striding forward now, Ben Arrojo. He'll get to take his first cuts here. The pitch. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1.
It's been more than 2 innings since this guy's allowed anyone to reach base. He looks pretty unbeatable on the bump right now.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. is put in play to the right side of the infield. And there's out number 2.
The center fielder, number 2, Salvatore Arellano.
Digging in to try it again, Salvatore Arellano. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. First pitch coming, here it is. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. Left side, but well foul. And he chased one there as this is bounced to short. He's right there. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. 1, 2, 3 go the A's. Home half of the third coming up, tied at 1. Bottom of the inning now, and next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder George Kearns. First pitch on its way. Fastball well outside. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2.
Made him look silly with that one.
Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second, with a punch out, 1 away.
It's always nice to keep a guy that has good wheels off base, and that's just what they did right there. Big strikeout, keep that guy off the base path.
Gallagher.
Stepping in now, Johnny Gallagher, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. Bases are empty, 1 man out. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. So a solo shot here to left center field. His first homer so far in the series, and the Royals have taken the lead. It's 2-1.
Well, he's given up 2 long balls in just 2 1/3 innings of work. So it seems as though they might have his number here. Not sure how much more the manager wants to see. He needs to turn it around quick if he wants to stay in this one for a while.
Standing in now, Peter Matsumoto. As he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. And on 0-2 he misses with a fastball.
Well, tried to throw a high fastball right by him there. Didn't work, but now we'll see if that sets up some different options. Wouldn't be surprised to see a good slider down and away right here.
And this is swung on and missed. His 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning.
That's a pretty unique pitch sequence, guys. Usually pitching is all about mixing pitches and location, but he threw that all out the window to get that strikeout. He offered the same pitch 3 times in a row, so I guess he sort of used that reverse psychology to outthink his opponent.
Lamont Thompson will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Ball 1. Hanging curveball taken, though, for a second strike. And the slider is low and inside as he just about got him there. Ball 3-2 now.
That was kind of a gift to the hitter. He's up there probably thinking of protecting on 2-2, but when you launch a ball that high out of the strike zone, it's obviously easy to take that one. Well, he gives up the walk, but that was a really good pitch. Might have been just out of the zone, but not by much. A lot of guys would have gone fishing for that pitch, so sometimes the hitter just outlasts you.
So digging in now, Spencer Weiler, 0 for 1 for him here in this one. From the stretch, and he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
Fooled pretty badly there as he reaches to poke this one foul. Ready with the 0-2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. But a run for the Royals here in the inning, and it came on this home run. We played 3 full, and the Royals have taken a 2-1 lead. Leading off the inning, Ken Richardson, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Here's the first pitch to him. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Nope. Ball 1. 1-1. Ball inside.
Pretty good pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate. One of the things you want to do as a pitcher, try to stand those hitters up.
Now the 2-1 pitch. Makes him swing and miss on a ball out of the zone for strike 2.
You know, from a hitter's perspective, you get pounded in, and then he throws a nasty changeup away. Is the mindset to tell yourself that he's going to go in and out all day long, or is he going to double up? That's the cat and mouse we're seeing right now.
He's got it, and the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play.
Now batting.
And this is not an easy play when you have to range to your right. He really didn't have a chance to get his feet set, so this is all arm. Nicely done.
Digging in now, Stephen O'Connell earned himself an RBI with a sac fly his last time at the plate. Here comes the first pitch. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. The 0-1 is a fastball low, and that evens the count at 1-1. And he fouls this one off. Fourth inning of a 2-1 ball game. Fastball laid off well below the knees. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first 2 are retired here to begin inning number 4.
Nice two-seam fastball there. You don't usually see a lot of swings and misses with that pitch unless it's really moving. So that one must have had some real good late life.
At the plate, Lou Beltran, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball 1-0. He's 0 for 1 thus far. The 1-0.
2-0. Hey.
Lays off the breaking pitch, and it's 3 balls and a strike.
If I'm in the box right now, I'm coming unglued. He is going to throw something over the heart of the plate.
The 3-1. and it's fouled away. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. A's are gone in order. They're down 2-1. Welcome back to Kauffman Stadium in Kansas City. We send it down to Heidi Watney.
Matt, I talked with the Kansas City manager during the inning break about the Royals' offensive production to this point. And overall, he's really happy with the at-bats they're putting together. They've already worked out 3 walks, so he feels as though that kind of willingness to let the opposition work themselves into trouble will continue to result in good things for them on the scoreboard.
Okay, thank you, Heidi. Stepping up to the plate, Albert Bloom. He drew a walk his first time up.
Third baseman, Albert Bloom.
Now the pitch. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. O'Connell is there. 1 pitch, 1 out.
Now batting, catcher, Julian Day.
So striding in, Julian Day. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
2 runs, 3 hits, and no errors so far for the Royals. Good breaking ball there, laid off for the 2nd strike.
He knows his strengths and weaknesses at the plate. He knows he has a cold zone away. But the bottom line is this pitcher has been able to execute to that spot. If he misses over the heart of the plate, this guy's still going to be ready.
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time, out number 2. Good job of making him chase a pitch for the strikeout there.
Yeah, Matt, that's the advantage of getting ahead in the count. You can really force hitters to expand their zone and protect. And when they're in that mode, getting them to go after a pitch they can't do much with becomes a lot easier.
Into the box, J.J. Willis, as he looks at a fastball on the inside corner for strike 1. Reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. 1. He's finding his groove out there now. It's 0-2.
He's attacking this hitter a lot more aggressively than he did the first time when he faced him and issued a walk, coming right after him here.
On its way, the 0-2 pitch. And he looks at a ball, 1-2.
Well, there's the classic 0-2 wasted fastball, not even close to the zone. We'll see what he throws on the next pitch.
2 runs, 3 hits, and no errors so far for the Royals. Swing and a line drive. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. The relay, but he'll be in there with a double.
As we look again at that double here, you can see that he was thinking too right out of the box. Smashed it down the line, and that was some great hustle to beat the throw to second to earn himself a double.
Into the box now, Hank Calhoun. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. 1-0. Here it is. Pitch inside. The throw not nearly in time as he takes third easily.
And to me, they just can't let guys get lead like that, especially knowing that the guy behind the plate isn't known for his arm. Here he swipes third, and they just kind of gave it to him.
The 2-0 pitch. the middle and in for a base hit. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score.
Hey, D-Roy, I think we've got a case right now. This team, they're just feasting on a pitcher that he's given up some runs, and it looks like he's starting to get a little bit tired, leaving some of these pitches up in the zone.
Yeah, and I think there's a fight at the bat rack right now. Guys are licking their chops, knowing he's a little bit tired. Going to leave stuff over the middle of the plate. Won't be surprised to see the bullpen get going.
George Kearns is in for the third time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. Now a move over to first. Runners back. And another throw over. Runner back safely. And yet another throw over. And he just manages to get his hand in. Comes set with the 0-1. Pitch out. Nothing doing. Two out with the man at first. Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Interesting sequence of pitches right there. A real ugly swing on a ball away, and it looks like the batter has a much better idea of what he's looking for after that second pitch.
Throw over to the bag, and he'll be back in standing up. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. It's a run on 2 hits here for KC. We played 4 full. Royals out in front, 3-1. Welcome back. Heidi Watney standing by as we get set for the top of the 5th.
Thanks, Matt. During the commercial break, I talked about the A's offense with Oakland's manager. And he was pretty blunt in saying they're just not having very good at-bats. They've only managed 1 base runner in this game, so it's easy to see why he said they haven't shown much fight today. He's hoping to see someone step up and find a way to get something going, though. This game isn't out of hand, so it remains to be seen if they can snap out of this funk and climb back into this one.
All right, Heidi, thank you. Now in the box, Anthony Kuba. He'll get his side started in the inning, and Dan, so far they've been stifled offensively since the first inning.
Boy, they sure have, Matt. They came out of the gates and got hot right away, but whatever was going for them pretty much has disappeared. We'll see if they can wake it back up.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Pitch popped up, and this is taken in for out number 1.
Now batting, the shortstop, Ryan.
Ready now, Ryan Carter comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Ball 1.
Boy, they've been just getting shut down right here. Been a while since they've even had a runner on. So I think it's time to start looking for ways to make some things happen. Drop a bunt, get up on the plate, something.
3-1 our score as we play inning number 5. And this is just off the outside corner, ball 2. Two balls and a strike to count. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1.
Team's been struggling on offense. Let your D work for you right here. Pound the zone.
grounder down the line at third. But a foul ball, and it's full now at 3-2. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. The bouncer to the left side. Throw gets him, 2 down.
The third baseman, number 2, Thomas Pappas.
Stepping up now, Thomas Pappas. He flew out in his last at-bat. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
That's a ball.
After watching that one go by and a ball being called, you could rest assured he knows he's not getting away with another one of those. I guarantee you he's going to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Now the 1-0.
That's ball 2. 2 balls, 1 strike.
And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2. Into right field. That's a base hit.
Now back, second baseman, Nick Vogel.
In now, Nick Vogel. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. Left side. Throw to second in time. What a play as the side is retired. 1 left for Oakland. Score holds. It's 3-1. Ready for another shot now, Johnny Gallagher. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
It'll be interesting to see if they use that changeup in this at-bat. That last at-bat, that was a changeup he hit for a home run. I'm going to see if this time they don't go to more fastballs and curveballs.
And we see some action in the A's bullpen now. It's both a left-hander and a righty that start to loosen up. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
If he doesn't shorten his swing up right there, there's no chance he keeps his bat back.
Had him hacking at the 2-0 change, and it's back to 2-1.
Boy, what a time to pull the string on him. On 2-0, there's no way anyone's thinking changeup, so if you can locate it, that's pretty much unhittable.
And he misses again, ball 3.
It's one thing to get hit around, but it's far worse when you're getting yourself into trouble by not throwing strikes. Every pitcher's been there, but it doesn't make it any less frustrating or unacceptable.
The 3-1. And that misses ball 4 now. It's a leadoff walk to get the home half of the 5th underway.
And this is exactly what you want to do when you're trying to put a start away. Make him work his tail off, throw a lot of pitches, and get on base any way that you can. A big inning at this point of the game, and he's probably gone.
Digging in, Peter Matsumoto. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. He's set. Here it comes.
0-1, no strike.
The 1-0 home. In the air to right center. Arellano will settle under it to make the play for the first out, as the runner will have to head back to first. So with the fly out there coming on the fastball, seems like an appropriate time to check out our pitch speed comparison for these two starters. And both guys throwing the country hardball so far. Top speeds of 95 and 97. Striding in, Lamont Thompson. Here comes the first pitch. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. The 1-1 is a fastball in off the plate for a ball. Now the 2-1 pitch. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike two.
Hey, I'd like to see a little bit more discipline in that. You get a count in your favor and he's swinging a pitch that bad? Not good.
And you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2.
That has to make you feel really good as a pitcher, right? You're making pitches all around the zone, and then you bring that one inside. You can't do anything with it. What does it do? It just locks you up inside. You have no chance to put the ball in play.
First things first, here's a throw over, and the runner back. So now to the plate, Spencer Weiler, as he swings and grounds it toward the hole. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. One left for Kansas City, but they hang on to a 3-1 lead. Ready for another chance? Ben Arrojo. He'll start things out in the 6th for a lineup that really hasn't found its groove in this one.
Yeah, only 2 hits so far, Matt, and not very many hard hit balls either. We'll see if they can start making some adjustments.
First pitch on its way. The windup and the 0-1. And that misses 1-1. And now that Royals bullpen will get busy as we see both the southpaw and a right-hander get loose. A 1-1. 2-1.
That's a tough call for Blue right there. Either way you call it, somebody doesn't like it. But hey, that's the life of an umpire.
Now the 2-1 is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2.
Offered at that breaking ball below the zone, and that's a tough one to spit on. But the key is recognizing it coming out of the pitcher's hand earlier and making sure that it goes up before it comes down. More likely to be a hanger when that's the case.
Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning.
Great spot on that 2-2 fastball. You can't place it on the inside corner any better than that. And as a hitter, there's just not a whole lot you can do with that unless you're looking for it and time it just right. Love seeing a guy that can work the inside with his fastball.
To the plate now, Salvatore Arellano, as he'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1.
Hey, this isn't exactly the way you'd like to draw it up. Not throwing a lot of first pitch strikes, but the bottom line is he's getting outs.
Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Sent on the ground out to second. Scooped up on to first, and there were 2 down.
Now batting, right fielder, Ken Richardson.
So coming to the plate, Ken Richardson. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First delivery to him on the way. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1.
Hey, a 2-out walk right here would be the tying run to the plate. Even though it's early on, you got a guy on deck that has a lot of pop.
And a fastball here that's taken for ball 2.
Hey, you want to talk about being in the zone? This guy's been raking lately, and it all starts with his pitch selection. 2 great takes, and he's almost daring the pitcher just go ahead and challenge him.
And here's a fastball for a strike. 2-1 now. Ball even at 2-2. We're in the 6th inning here in a 3-1 ball game. Pretty well struck high and deep to left field. Around first, he's digging for second, but that'll stay in the park as it's off the left field wall, and he will pull into second with a 2-out double.
When you're struggling as a team to put the ball in play, every base hit is welcome, but a double will really help wake everyone up. That's just their 3rd hit of the game, but it's a good one.
Now here comes the Royal skipper up the stairs on his way to the mound, and it looks as though that's going to be all for his starter here tonight. So as he departs, he'll remain responsible for the man left to board, but he cannot lose this one. Rob Kendall gets the call from the bullpen to pitch in relief.
For the Royals, number 12, Rob Kendall.
At the plate, Stephen O'Connell, as he'll take a look at a high strike here on the outside corner. It's 0-1. Runner in scoring position with Sugan. And he takes this one high, 1-1. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. Can't find the zone there, and it's 3-1.
Not a good spot to be in right now. Pitcher's falling behind in the count with a guy up that hits really well with runners in scoring position.
The 3-1 pitch. Lazy fly ball out to center field. Here's the center fielder. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Danger averted following the 2-out double. We'll have more of Game 3 after this message. Christian Ratto enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th. Stepping into the box, Albert Bloom.
For the Royals, the 3rd baseman, Albert Bloom.
Here's the first pitch to him. No balls and 1 strike. The windup and the 0-1. And a curveball taken for strike 2. Now we see a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen up in the bullpen. Fouled off. The 0-2 once more. Is in there, a called strike 3.
Now batting.
Digging in the switch hitter, Julian Day. He'll swing it from the left side right here. First delivery to him on the way. And he takes ball 1. Fouled away. 1-1 home. Waves and misses for strike number 2. One out, nobody on. Grounded up the first baseline. Fielded cleanly, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Now at the plate, J.J. Willis. First offering on its way. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
0-1 to count.
Hit the other way out toward right field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. KC down in order, and it's still 3-1. In now, Lou Beltran. Due up are the 4, 5, and 6 hitters, and they're hoping that this is the part of the lineup that could get something going.
Yeah, only 1 run on the board so far for them. They just haven't had consistently good at-bats.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Ball, that's all right.
The 1-0 home.
Someone on this offense needs to take it upon themselves to have a quality AB and start the line moving again.
The 1-1 home is taken for ball 2. The 2-1. Hit down the third baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2. Right side. A dive, and he knocks it down. And no chance at a recovery here, as despite a great effort that time, they won't get an out on the play.
I know it wasn't pretty right there, Dan, but that has to frustrate the pitcher. Leadoff guy, anytime he gets on, usually creates a problem.
And you know what, Dilo, it's especially tough when you get as late in the game as we are right now. Anytime you get that leadoff guy on and have that pitcher start pitching out of the stretch, it always puts more stress on that pitcher pitching out of the stretch.
So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. Standing in now, Anthony Cuba. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
Sometimes the first pitch is the best pitch you'll see all at bat. Definitely coming out of his shoes, aggressive style. First pitch, base hit up the middle.
So a big moment here, and standing in, Ryan Carter, and he does so representing the possible go-ahead run. From the stretch, here's the pitch. 0-1 the count. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2.
Well, he's following the code not to miss down and into a lefty. Everything on the outer half of the plate.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
A shortstop behind with a 1-2 count.
That's a great take right there. You knew the pitcher was going to try and expand the zone. 0-2 in a big spot, and he was able to spit on that one. Hopefully get something in the heart of the plate this pitch.
The 1-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now.
Wow, this is a pretty good at bat right here. From down in the count 0-2 to work the count back to 3-2, and he's seen a lot of pitches too.
We're in the 7th inning with a good finish brewing. 3-1 our score. And he checked his swing, but it's a strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning.
You know, I'm not quite sure how that strikeout will be scored, looking or swinging. He tried to check his swing, but I'm pretty sure the home plate umpire was ringing him up regardless.
Stepping in now, Thomas Pappas, as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike 1. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Now a pickoff play at second, and a dive, but he's back in there. First and second now, 1 man out. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold, 0-2.
Hey, you know the pitcher right now, he's looking for that best friend, that double play ball. This is where you have to really be disciplined at the plate and make sure that you get a pitch that's above the knees that you can get in the air.
Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away.
That's a big strikeout there with the tying run over the
Right-handed
wall.
batter who waits next.
Yeah, you usually don't hear the term righty specialist very often, but that's kind of how they're using him here, Matt. Most hitters have a harder time against pitchers of the same handedness, so we'll see if this move pans out.
Into the box, Nick Vogel, as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball, 1-0. Two down, runners at first and second. Fastball misses away here. It's 2-0.
Got to find a way to execute either a good fastball down and away or flip something off speed for a strike. You cannot miss over the heart of the plate in these situations. The hitter is on high alert.
3-0 now. Anders has some of the absolute best strikeout stuff in the game today, at least among bullpen arms. His strikeouts per 9 is a number that's usually through the roof.
This guy was tailor-made, Matty V, to be a relief pitcher. He comes out of the bullpen, guns a-blazing, 2 pitches that he can strike you out with, and more importantly, he comes out with an attitude, and that attitude is nasty, and he gets a lot of swings and misses. It was obvious when the count ran to 2-0 that they were not going to give this guy anything to hit. Sometimes you have to pick your battles, and they're going to try their luck with the next hitter.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ben Arojo. And with men on base and 2 away, it feels like this at-bat could go a long way toward deciding this thing.
No doubt, Matt. A base hit here changes this game quite a bit. But if they can't score here, it looks pretty bleak for them heading into the last couple of innings.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. In there at the letters 0-1.
Clearly, this is a tough situation to be on the mound, but the key here is minimizing. They're up by 2, so if he could find a way to get out of this bases-loaded jam by only
in the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Big spot. 2 out, possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. 1 ball and 2 strikes to the A's catcher. Waved at and missed for the 3rd out. Not much of a chance at hitting that one, and the inning is over. So good work there from the Kansas City bullpen. 7th inning stretch time here at the ballpark. The Royals are on top, 3-1. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Hank Calhoun. He singled his last time up.
Hey, Calhoun.
First offering on its way. And he fouls this one off. A 1 pitch on its way. Now a swing, and he pops him up. This is right out in front of the mound. And he'll put this one away for the first out of the inning.
The center fielder, number 14, George Kearns.
Digging in, George Kearns. Here comes the first pitch. Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball one. Bases are empty. One man out. Change up low. 2-0. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
Now the pitch. And he takes ball 4, so he's on. And as you know, that often means the steal could be in order here.
You know, it takes a lot of discipline to watch a pitch like that go by, but on a 3-1 count, he had the luxury of being a little bit more selective up there. Good take, and a walk is the result.
Johnny Gallagher will stride in again, and before he takes his cuts here, let's flash you back to the third inning. This was just a solo shot, but it definitely helped get this offense going. And prior to the first pitch, he'll look to first. And the runner will get back standing. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Hey, I don't blame him for giving up on that curveball. That was a rainbow coming out of the sky. Stole a strike.
Runner at first here, one man out.
Runner
goes for second. Pitch outside. The throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down.
Some managers treat the postseason as a time to be aggressive, and that's exactly the case here. They had the speed burner on the move, and it worked out nicely for him. Just got to drive him in now.
Fly ball out to straightaway right. Long run for the right fielder. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out.
Now batting, the first baseman.
Into the box, Peter Matsumoto. First delivery to him on the way. And he'll lay off a fastball here in a good spot, but ruled the ball 1-0. And he has some trouble with it. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second, and it's a 4-1 game.
Hey, Dero, that's a big RBI right there to stretch this lead to 3. Takes a lot of pressure off your pitcher going into the bottom part of the inning.
Yeah, Dan, no doubt. As an offense, all you're trying to do is put your pitchers in positions to be successful. Giving them that 3-run cushion has to make you feel good.
Lamont Thompson will stand in here hoping to duplicate what he did back in the second inning as we flash you back to take another look at his solo home run that helped get this offense rolling. Here's the first pitch to him. And here's a fastball called for strike one. A runner on first with 2 away. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
The count doesn't mean much to this batter. He's all in. He's not concerned with striking out, so he's going to get his A swing off.
Too high. 1-2.
Pretty standard fastball right there, 0-2. Now he's changed the eye level of the batter so he can start working something in like an off-speed curveball down in the zone.
Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2. 3-2 now.
Good running count right here. 3 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs, run first. He'll be off to the races on this pitch.
He's set, and the payoff pitch. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. So 1 run on 1 hit, no errors, and a runner left. We'll look ahead to inning number 8 now. KC leads this one 4-1. Larry Cook has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 0, Larry Cook.
Ready to begin the 8th, and digging in is the outfielder, Salvatore Arellano.
Salvatore Arellano.
First pitch coming, here it is.
Probably a design take right there. They need base runners, so they're going to make them try to bring the ball in the strike zone.
The 0-1 delivery. Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
1 ball.
Right guy, right spot. This is one of the better hitters in their lineup. Just the guy they want to see coming up now to get this inning going.
The 1-2. Just a bit low. Tough call, but it's 2-2.
And this guy's a grinder. Fouls off good pitches and doesn't seem to swing at the ones just off the corner. This guy's a pitcher's nightmare.
And it's fouled away. Again, he sends it out of play. Three and 2 to the A's center fielder.
He's definitely going to want to get greedy in his zone, and he's obviously seeing the ball well, or he would have swung at that pitch. Sometimes in these long, epic at-bats, you start to get into swing mode.
Now the 3-2 pitch. On pitch number 10 is the one that finally does it as he strikes out after a long battle here. Time to give you a look now at the numbers for our 2 starting pitchers, and really nothing to write home about on either line, as neither guy was able to last even 6 innings. Next up for the A's, Ken Richardson. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Got to find a way to scratch at least one across. You do not want to take on the monster closing the game down 3.
Oh, and 1. Here it comes.
Your idea of working the count goes out the window. You're frustrated right now, down 0-2. Got to find a way to grind.
And the pitch. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
No problems for him on the mound since he's come out of the pen to start this inning. That's back-to-back Ks, and he's making it look pretty easy. This has the makings of a good outing so far.
Into the box now, Stephen O'Connell, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. A 1 pitch on its way. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2. That's 2-2 now with 2 away and the base is empty.
Hey, expect a challenge right here. Does not want to run the count full.
8th inning, 4-1 is our score. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2.
Wow, from 0-2 to 3-2, and that last pitch on 2-2 wasn't even close. He had this guy in the ropes, but now he let him right back into this at bat.
Now the payoff pitch home, fouled off. The next 3-2. Making him work out there. The 9th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit.
Nice execution right there, Dan. Kept his front shoulder in, kept his hands inside the baseball, and ripped the base hit up the middle.
And if you're a pitcher right there, you can't get discouraged. Sometimes even when you make a good pitch, the ball's going to find a hole somewhere. That one right up the middle.
Dante Guillory is called upon with 2 out in the 8th as he's asked to complete a 4-out save. To the plate now, Lou Beltran, and it's grounded just foul down the line. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. Both teams with 6 hits so far. Strike 3 called as he can't get the bat off his shoulders. Side retired. The A's strand 1. They trail it 4-1. Kyle Anderson is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Ready once again, Spencer Weiler.
For the Royals, the right fielder, Spencer Weiler.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. There's a good fastball on the outside corner as he'll take a look at strike 1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. 1-1 pitch is a slider that's cut on and missed for strike 2. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. He's around first, heading for 2. And the Royals are going to get a man into scoring position right away on the leadoff double.
That's what happens when a slider doesn't do what you want it to do. That was just one of those cement mixers, kind of just spinning but doing nothing. Nice job of punishing that pitch and picking up 2 bags on 1 swing.
Digging in, Albert Bloom. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
He's set and the pitch. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. Looks like a right-hander's gotten up to throw now in the Oakland pen. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. And not a real good cut at that slider, and he's behind 1-2. Fouled away. A runner at second, nobody out. Lays off 2-2 now. Shin high fastball that time, ball 3. Julian Day is on deck. He's set. Here's the 3-2 into center field, and that's going to get down for a base hit. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And the run will score from second to make this a 5-1 game now.
Hey, that's what you try and do as an offense. You get a 4-run lead. They're a grand slam ahead, Dan. But you're a former closer warming up. When you see a 3-run lead and then your offense gets it to 4, you know that save situation's gone out the window. Don't tell me that didn't hurt you.
Oh, it does hurt me. Oh, it does, because, Dero, the only way you're going to get into this game is it has to be a save situation. You sit and watch 8 innings of baseball, you get up to warm up in the 9th, and you're all ready to go thinking, hey, I'm going to come in and get me a 3-out save, and all of a sudden you're out of the game because it's a 4-run lead. Of course you think about it as a reliever.
Now a circle change, but he takes it low, ball 2.
This inning really feels like it's getting away from him out there. As a reliever, you can't let that happen. Nothing you can do about what's already happened, and it's only going to get worse if you're not focusing on the guy in the batter's box.
2-1 to count. From the stretch. 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Nobody out, runner on first. And he's struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
It's been a rough night at the yard for him. That's 3 times he's gone down on strikes in this one. So they've really figured out how to attack this guy.
Prior to the at-bat, a check on first. Throw is up the line as it gets away.
I think this one all comes down to poor footwork. The runner really didn't have that big of a lead by any means, so he was probably just simply throwing over there. It looks pretty easy, right? But when you're spinning to make that throw like that, this one just gets away from him, something he might need to work on before his next outing.
1 ball, no strikes the count. And 2-0 as this one's taken low.
2-0.
3-0 now. And a good comeback there. It's 3-1. It's up to a 3-2 full count now.
3-2.
And now a slider in there for a called third strike, and there are 2 gone now.
Not too often you see an at-bat go from 3-0 to a strikeout, so that's a pretty good job on the mound right there. Kind of nice that he got a free strike on the 3-0 take, but he still had to put it in the zone.
In now, Hank Calhoun, as he'll look at a fastball too high for ball 1. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. And no one will track it down. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Takes this the other way to right. That's in there. Base hit. And the runner at third will put the brakes on here as they didn't want to chance it even with 2 outs.
This game is unbelievable sometimes, Dan. There's a bullet knock right there. You're expecting an RBI. He almost hit it too good. He can't even score.
Boy, too good is it, Mark. This is one right here. It just kind of gets out to the outfielder so quick that the runner not able to score from second base.
George Kearns is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Hoping to limit the damage, here's the pitch. And that's lifted the other way out to left. O'Connell is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. Royals settle for just the 1. On to the 9th now in Game 3. It's the Royals 5 and the A's 1. All set to start the 9th in this one, and standing in is the DH, Anthony Cuba.
Rarely do you see a closer come in when you have a comfortable lead like this one here. We'll see if he's able to keep his concentration. A lot of times closers have a difficult time when they have that lead of 3 or more runs.
And he fouls this one off. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Here's the pitch. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
2-2.
3 balls and 2 strikes, a full count to the A's DH.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the 9th.
Leading off the inning, your job is to get on base and set the table for the inning. That was a pretty good at bat, and that he pushed the count to 3-2 and made the pitcher work, but I think he'd like to have that 3-2 pitch back. Pretty sure that was ball 4 he went after.
At the plate now, Ryan Carter, as he'll take a called strike here on a borderline pitch at strike 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. The windup and the 0-1. Guillory, a native of the Dominican Republic. He's a veteran of 7 years at the major league level. Into the windup, here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the 2nd time here tonight.
2 up, 2 down on strikes in this inning. He looks really sharp out there, guys.
Stepping in now, Thomas Pappas. As he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes.
You got to cover the whole plate now after letting him steal 2 strikes on the inside half.
And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball.
Man, a pitcher let the guy off easy right there. That 0-2 pitch wasn't even close. I'd rate that as a non-competitive pitch.
A crowd in excess of 37,000 come to their feet. And it's fouled away. 2 out, nobody on. Last strike now for Oakland. Got him. And Oakland, good night.
Yeah, they needed him a little bit earlier in this one, but he takes the mound in the 8th and records the final 4 outs. 4-out save. Job well done.
Look at the final line score there to see the great pitching performance that led his guys to the victory. No better time of year to come up big for your team than in the postseason, and that's exactly what this man did. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, no time like the postseason to come through and lift your team to victory. He was certainly a big factor here, and it was pretty cool to see.
Tonight's game comes to an end, 5-1 the final score. The Kansas City Royals have taken a 2-1 lead in this league championship series. Chris Escobedo earns the victory on the mound. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Wackney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Kansas City Royals. 5 runs on 9 hits. No errors. They left 9 runners on base. For the Athletics, 1 run on 6 hits. 1 error. They left 6 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 48 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Kauffman Stadium, 37,903. The Royals thank you for attending and remind you to buckle up and drive home safely.